Brother Man. Mans. Brother Man. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Ha.
You got the snare.
I was gonna hit
dude?
the intro again.
Do we have snare in the
Just
headphones?
hit it again. Oh, you didn't have any snare.
Nah, dude, we got a snare. We're good. It sounds good.
Feels good.
Dude, it does feel good. Y'all smell that?
Like it should.
Smell what?
It smells like a whole lot of hell yeah brother up in this bitch, dude. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. That was the best time you could have possibly had with that button, dude.
I still had the screen up.
That was world record. That was world record timing.
I'll just start hitting random buttons like I did a couple weeks ago, and I
Yeah.
couldn't figure out what button was what.
You were unhinged.
I couldn't see. I was blind. I was legally blind.
It'd be nice if that screen popped up.
Dude, I've been
it's
wanting
like,
to tell
yeah.
y'all.
What?
So as us four all know. I'll drink my piss. Knock it off, dude. I mean, yeah, some people might know that, but we didn't have to go down that path already. So we just celebrated our people's wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So hear me out. Dude, jugs are great. Another fine statement. I didn't say it in the moment. That's a recorded statement, and I stand by it.
Okay.
That night, fuck me bad. Knock it off.
That night fucked you bad, huh?
Yeah, it did. I'll drink my piss. So I was there from 3:30. We were the first ones there, which I've never
That's not
been the
true.
first to anything.
I was there before you.
We were the
Same.
first. Let me retract my statement. Of the people not
That was there before you, too.
involved, of the people not involved within the actual wedding itself.
Technically, I wasn't involved.
Like attendees, you were.
Nope.
You were going to be involved.
And then I wasn't. So
Yeah.
technically, I wasn't involved.
Yeah, but you were told to show up early. I was not. I was the earliest regular attendee that didn't have any special instructions
Like a chicken
Okay.
tendy.
during the ceremony part. I did for the rehearsal for the reception, but I didn't want to interrupt the moment. Anywho, from 3:30 until about 10 o'clock, I believe is when we left, maybe like 9:45. I had 3 Coronas
Who admits that they left it?
and
fucking
1
10
Miller
o'clock
Lite.
for a wedding.
Okay.
I felt like not shit this morning, but like I felt like
This is 2
This
days later.
morning?
This is 2 days later.
not this morning. I'm
Okay, I
sorry.
was like, what
It's
the
like,
fuck,
holy
dude?
fuck.
How you gonna blame the
Yesterday
wedding on
morning.
today?
I felt like old bar time, like multiple shots. Maybe not that bad. Like I didn't feel great, dude. Like I had a pounding headache. I took 2 Excedrin.
4 beers and fucking
Bro, that's what
3
I'm
hours,
saying,
7
dude.
hours,
Yeah.
6.5 hours.
Six hours. Yeah, 6.5. Well, I mean,
Dude, I
I,
felt like
just,
shit.
I didn't
I
drink
felt like shit
until-
that night, and
Are
I
you
didn't even
sh-
drink that
Are you
much.
sure you want to put that live on the air for people to hear?
Why not?
Just question. Just asking. I don't think I'd want to tell
Dude,
people that I'm
alcohol-
that big of a pussy.
Dude, alcohol be hitting different. Alcohol. Well, I mean, we're all getting torqued up, tuned up, whatever you want to
You
call
didn't
it.
feel good?
I'll say I had me a flask of SoCo and lime.
He did. He
Woke
drank the
up-
whole thing.
Woke up feeling fine Saturday.
Really?
He drank
Yeah.
a whole cup of SoCo and lime. I measured how much fits in that flask.
Ain't no bitch.
It's a cup. It's over a cup.
Yeah, dude.
Ain't no
Matt
bitch
was
over
feeling
there.
good too.
I mean, listen, dude.
It's the lime.
Right.
It takes the hangover away.
I don't think that's how that works at all.
It's the size of the dick of the man.
I had
Alright.
I had 3 mixed drinks, and I was there. I didn't drink. I drank between like 4 and 8:30, 9 o'clock,
that's what I'm saying.
and I felt like shit that night. But I think that was just in general, like being there. And
I had 1 mixed drink. 2. I had 2 mixed drinks. A
Well-
whole lot of beer.
Yeah.
I didn't drink any beer. I can't. I would have not drank at all. I would have had 1 beer and just sat there.
I was hoping Ying Wings were there. They weren't, and it's fine. I'm not disappointed.
You sound it.
In the moment, I was slightly let down, but
You sound disappointed overall.
dude, I had a great time. It was awesome seeing people.
I wonder if they felt the same.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did.
I would like to say so. It was great seeing Ben, dude. Ben came up to me. He's like, dude, I didn't know if it was you because you didn't have a hat on, you didn't have sunglasses on, and you didn't have some type of like hippie tie-dye shirt on. I was like, no, I did not.
Ben kissed me on the cheek and said, "See you again in 4 years."
At least it was only on the cheek.
That's kind
Dude,
of how I
love
felt.
Ben. Ben's great. He's fun, dude. I would say between Joey and Ben, they're like the ultimate dancers and hype men.
He's leaving you out of that.
I take offense to that,
Yeah,
but
he's leaving you out of
If
that.
there's a top three, you're in it. But like,
That's a
Joey-
backhanded compliment.
it's not.
Yeah, but you
though.
don't get a
Like,
podium
I'm-
finish,
well,
man.
well, no, here's my reasoning for it. Like Joey, and I don't even want to call it interrupting. He was a lot of fun. Joey, like before
He's
every
a boisterous person.
listen, if you want to put
Joey
Joe
before
above
every
me,
single
I
dance.
respect that wholeheartedly. I love Joseph with all my being.
I'm only saying because
Everything about that man is
like-
wonderful.
like before every single
A
dance
better hype
started,
man than Ben.
Joey like hyped them the fuck up. He shouted out their names. He's like, "Whoa, yay!"
He's Italian.
Joseph's loud. He was
That's
just
him
talking.
talking.
Yeah,
He's always been loud.
he's
I
just
know.
a loud man.
I remember him back in 7th grade, dude.
Joe is
Me
a
and Joey had a
beautiful
lot of
soul.
classes together. Dude, I miss
A
hanging with
wonderful
Joey
being.
like that.
And I will gladly be in second behind him.
I was laughing.
Apparently you're in third.
I
don't
was
agree, but-
I was laughing really hard at Joe when I was like, I'm like, yeah, me and Megan were having a talk about the wedding, and I was like, yeah, I don't think we should invite Joe. I don't think he wants to come up. He goes, don't. He's
said,
like,
I don't want to come up.
yeah. He's
Weren't
like, I love
we-
you, I appreciate you, but please don't call.
Weren't we all in the class with Mr. Schools, you, me, and Joey?
Who's Mr. Schools?
You talking about
In
junior
junior high? Do
Yeah.
you remember that class?
Who's Mr. Schools?
Dude, Joey, even then, dude, from what I remember, was just always so
Dude, that was almost
loud,
20
dude.
years ago.
So
Yeah,
long
and I
ago.
vividly remember him.
18 years ago.
Yeah, dude, I have random memories throughout school of just like different people.
I hear you.
It's usually how memories work.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly. That's
and
literally
that's-
exactly how they work.
And that's my oldest one. Yeah, that's how they work. I like how you're trying to make me sound dumb, dude. I'm just trying to talk about my
I'm not
oldest
trying to make you
memory of
sound
Joey.
dumb.
You're saying it was a
I
long
just,
time ago.
yeah, I was just making the point of that
It
was
is a
2
long
decades
time
ago.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I brought it to you the other day on how we've been friends for about 22 years, and you've
Yeah.
never wanted to go snowboarding with me.
I was
you
willing
were-
to on Friday.
But you were about this close to go just the other year because your woman almost made you go.
and
then
Friday,
you volunteered to go to Vermont
and not bored.
and not board and just like stay in the resort.
I was
which
gonna
is
roam
crazy.
around. I wasn't gonna stay in the resort. I was gonna
Where
go
would you
do shit.
go?
I don't. I would find things
Where
to
would
do.
you go? There was
Somewhere
snow
else.
everywhere
That's
on the
fine.
roads. It
I
was
don't
a
care.
danger to travel
He's got
anywhere.
snowshoes.
Yeah.
It was a danger for that trip.
I'm gonna
to
go make
anywhere.
friends that aren't snowboarding.
You weren't going to Ben and Jerry's. You weren't going to make it up the hill to get
You're right.
there.
I was going to Jen and Barry's.
And really, whose car were you going
You're
to
going
take?
to
'Cause
Berries.
I was going to drive.
I'll rent a car. I'll Uber. I don't know.
There's
I'll
no
figure it
Ubers.
out.
That's the only problem. There's no Ubers.
There's probably
Yeah.
something.
You ain't
Lyft.
finding an Uber.
I'll figure it
there.
out.
There's something.
There's something. There's an. I'll call a cab. I
You
don't
got- you
fucking
got
care.
Lamborghinis, dude.
Yeah. You act like because you left, I can't figure life out.
I'm not saying that. I just don't know where you're playing.
If me and Matt went to Vermont, neither of us want to snowboard. Neither of us have
neither
any
of you have a
desire
car.
of doing anything snow related.
and neither of you have a
That's
car.
where you're wrong. I don't go anywhere where I don't have a car or the ability to take myself anywhere. I'm an independent man. I don't rely
You
on
are.
others.
Well, he said
That's-
he'd
I said I
ride
would've-
with me.
I would've
and
rented
you
a car
wouldn't
if I
have
had
car
to.
go,
Hey,
so
well,
I don't
even
know
if I
where
didn't
you'd
have a
go.
car, I'll figure a way to get somewhere.
This is my
I'll figure
point.
out how to get a car.
They don't have Ubers though.
I don't give a fuck. I'll figure.
I'll
it
get a
out.
cab. I'll figure it
I'll
out.
go on Facebook Marketplace and buy a $600 snowmobile. I don't give a fuck. I'll get around.
Dude, that would be
That's my point.
hilarious.
You think
Like
I'm
that-
not going to get somewhere?
You
I
are-
am too determined.
you
I am
are
too
without a
determined to have a
doubt-
mindset to let anything stop me from doing what I
I'll
want.
figure it out.
You're the
Like,
most independent man I know.
I'll wear tennis rackets on my fuck. I'll go down to the
I know.
fucking gym, steal tennis rackets from the old people playing tennis,
And you'll
then
snow
I'll fucking
walk?
snowshoe them all, on my way to town.
Juice, I would literally walk to a gas station, look at somebody, and be like, "Here's $20. Drive me to here." Like I'll figure it out.
Your level of
I'll get
independence is applaudable.
I'll get somewhere.
It is.
I told you that the whole time. I
You're
will.
the third best independent person he knows.
You're the number
The
one.
fourth most
no,
independent person you know.
You are the number one most
Just keep getting
independent
lower on the
person.
list.
No,
like
knock
next
it
list,
off.
he's like, "You're fifth. You're the
Knock it
fifth
off.
most handsome man I know."
For independence,
You're the 6th best dancer I know.
You're the
For
4th best looking
independence.
person in this room.
You're the 7th smartest person I know.
for
mean, I would take
independence,
that.
you're
You're
number
the 8th
one,
tallest
sir.
person I know.
You may be.
I will
That
take
wedding
that.
definitely-
Matt,
that
I will.
wedding you're probably the
Definitely
eighth
fallen
I
tall.
thought, well,
person.
dude, there were some tall dudes there.
Matt, I will take 8th tallest person. I will take it and I will run with
In a
it.
room full of kindergartners. I would
But
take it.
juice, Vermont's
take number
Vermont's got a
one.
lot of shit up there. I would go fucking watch them make syrup. I don't know. I'll figure it out. There's cool shit all around.
Go for a walk in the woods.
There's something cool there. I'm sure. I will. Like, you act like the only thing to do in the state is snowboard.
It's just to get there versus to get to any of these locations.
That's
you're
fine. I'll figure it
hypothetically
out.
Speaking about, and Carl can vouch for me. They're not close.
That's okay. I never
I
said
don't
I was going to
doubt
Ben and
that.
Jerry's.
I
They're
don't
not
doubt
close.
that.
I have nothing but
They're
time.
not close at all.
What else is there to do?
Exactly. You're snowboarding. What else do I have to do?
Yeah,
Then
like
go
6
do shit.
Got about 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah, I would say you definitely have like 6-7 hours to figure out what the fuck you're gonna
And
do. I
you'll
will
be
give
like,
them that.
you'll be like, dude, we were fucking shredding today. I'll be like, yeah, I learned about this as I show you a pamphlet.
a whole hand of maple syrup. He
Yeah,
put it in
I
his
pour
pocket.
it. I pour it into your hands. But
He
put
just
your hands
put
out.
the
I'm gonna show you
tube
what I
out the
did today.
tree.
Yeah, I made syrup.
You can just take a tube out of the fucking drainage system they have in the
Juice.
trees. You can just take
That's
it.
not how that works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a crime.
I'll find some
Well,
blue hair liberal, beat them up, steal their Subaru, and take that to town.
Anyway,
Fuck to-
you think me and Matt can't beat up two
vape-
lesbians?
and hit their vape too, dude. There's a lot of
I know.
of characters.
You think me and Matt can't beat up
everywhere.
two lesbians? That's what I'm
Everywhere.
getting from this.
That
Yeah.
depends which one's dykish.
Well, we'll take the easy one out first, and then
Yeah.
together we'll take the last one
Yeah.
out.
I've seen
Let
some,
me-
I've
dude,
seen
let me
some
tell you
buff
something.
bulls.
Yeah, you haven't seen me. Well, you actually have. I was gonna say you haven't seen me in a dress, but you have. You have.
I wouldn't call you a buff bull.
Not unless I'm in a dress.
That's
Then
true.
I'm a buff
That's true.
bull.
That's true.
I'm probably the 9th strongest man you know.
You keep this up, dude.
I
You're
would take
funny.
that. I know a lot of
Reed.
strong people. That's
I
pretty
would-
good.
I would. That's not bad.
That's
I-
pretty good.
that's
That's
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Fucking keep it up,
Mikey
dude.
counts as 3 of them.
Each one of his limbs is one. You're actually, so your runnings are pretty good.
I'm pretty good. Technically in 7th.
You keep it up, or you're gonna lose my number one favorite redhead spot to Carrot Top, dude. So you knock it the fuck off.
You're gonna
over
put
there.
Carrot Top above Weems. I would imagine go me Weems then Carrot Top.
It does, but fucking, you're speaking for the local community, dude. So you need to
You
knock
left Ben
it
out
off.
of it.
Hey,
Oh,
Ben
he
is
said- he
technically
said-
a
he
Ben
ginger.
is a redhead.
He said,
Technically, yeah.
Well, I mean, don't
The
be
fact
doing
that there
this
was
to
two of you at the
yourself.
wedding is crazy.
There usually is 2 of us.
yeah, usually Weems is there.
Me and Weems. Usually.
There's gonna be a bunch at my wedding.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Megan's got a bunch of redhead people in her family. It's gonna be crazy.
I have
It's
redhead.
gonna be like
in
look
my
like a fucking
family.
gathering in the woods.
Me too.
Like you guys are having a meeting.
I'm serious.
So do I.
I have like, some people.
I'm not kidding either. I have redheads in my family as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Same.
Did you call him bad names, Juice Box?
He does.
I know.
We don't talk to that side of the family.
Juice, I got red in my beard and gray.
My,
How do you feel?
My great grandfather.
I'm losing my fucking color of my hair.
Used to make breaks.
But
Bricks.
No, you're good.
maybe.
Wasn't that from Tommy Boy Callahan?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the best.
Callahan breaks.
Yeah, I got it.
The best parts. The best parts for the best price, dude.
Oh shit.
Or whatever fucking he said.
Nope. Pump your brakes.
You pump your brakes, dude.
You pump the brakes.
Yo, actually, I got something, boys.
I'd be pumping.
Going back to Vermont, I'll find a lot of different ways to get to town, but there's one way I won't get to town, and one way I'll never go to town in any town, and that's by taking the train. And that's mostly because I want to show you guys this video.
I
Is
don't
that
like.
a
I don't like the
shit?
way this is starting.
Is that a bend over shit?
Oh no, that's a good time to freeze. What's the interwebs like here?
I don't know why it keeps stopping.
I don't see.
Oh wow, you didn't see it fall in the other seat?
It's a grown man taking a shit on a subway pole.
That's crazy.
Bless you.
Hey, Are you allergic to people
Is
shitting?
he shitting on the other one then too?
He's getting them all.
How else do you make sure that nobody sits near
How
you?
do you hold it if you have to shit like that?
I mean, if you gotta poo,
He
you
clearly
gotta poo.
practices. Like, look at that technique,
Good form.
That is a good form.
dude. Just shitting on poles.
Yeah, but when in Rome,
Is this
Have you
actually
ever
in
had to
Vermont?
poo in
That'd
public?
be
that's
crazy.
that's in New York.
That has to
but,
be in New York.
But that's
Yeah.
just one reason why I'll never use public transportation.
Have you ever?
Did I ever tell you
had to
about my
poo in
train
public,
ride in New
though?
York?
Ever have to poo in public?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
I think
human
everybody.
being.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
You just don't?
have to poo or pooed?
Like.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, roll by that.
I missed it.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
You didn't miss anything.
It was just a bunch of slurs and shit.
Makes sense. You mean like had to poo in public or pooed in public?
Pooed in public. To where like it was like, dude, like this must be done.
I mean, I think
It
every
needs to be done now.
like
I'm
in the
talking-
moment,
No, I mean,
like you have to shit on the
like,
floor.
No, not but not in like an establishment. Like, have you ever had to pull off on the side of the road kind of thing to poo?
No, but I've been with people
anywhere,
that
at any
have.
time in
You've
your
been
life.
with me when we were riding motorcycles, stopped at a four-way, and I said, you know what, guys, I think I'm going to have to shit in this patch of woods.
You did.
Yeah,
You walked
I've-
over to a dead tree or some shit, and he's like crouched.
It
next
wasn't
to a
dead when I
dead-
started.
I'll tell you,
toxic.
I was gonna say I've been with people who
And-
have done that.
And those people would be me.
Yeah,
and multiple times.
nah.
It could be junkyards.
I
it
think
could
that's
be
the
article.
article you're looking for, Matt.
I've done a lot of shitting in a lot of random
You pooed
places.
in a junkyard?
He not only pooed in a junkyard, he
In the
pooed
back
in
of
a
a
trunk.
Perfect. Dude, it's perfect. If you think about it, it's the perfect spot.
You
You
had
got
to
the
shit.
lip right
You
there. You
pooed in the
kind of
trunk of
you
a
kind of
car?
sit into it, kind of like you do
Yeah.
on a toilet. Just kind of let you know. You got the lip right there. You
Were
hang
your
your
legs
ass.
hanging out?
Where
Yeah,
would
I
you
hang
shit
out,
in a
yep.
junkyard?
Yeah,
Juice?
where would you shit in a
Yeah,
junkyard?
where would you shit in a junkyard?
I seen Anthony fall for almost 10 minutes on a hood.
If I had to, I mean,
I
if
think that's why.
had
I think
to,
that's why my hips hurt all the
dude,
time.
dude, that was the
It'd
best
probably
fall
be
in the
between
world.
cars.
He just gave up.
I almost saved it. There was
I would-
there was
I
a couple
would- I would
times
do
in
it
that where I was
between
all right.
There's nobody around. You'd rather squat in between two cars than
poo.
sit up on a nice ledge
On
that
a
you can.
trunk?
Yeah, you
it
can
was
hang
actually
your
perfect.
ass
It was a
over
perfect. It
into
was a perfect squatting area.
Yeah.
It was. It was
Basically like
deep,
sitting on a
deep in the
toilet.
deep in the
Nah,
cabbage.
because then
If you had to shit in a junkyard, where are you shitting?
You
I
got the
already
truck.
answered that in between.
Why?
cars.
Why? Why wouldn't you shit in a trunk?
So someone steps in it later,
What if they go to open the trunk?
and there's a turd.
There
You
was
just
no
shut the
lid
trunk.
on it. They could. They would. They wouldn't. There's nothing they can.
It's
didn't
just
have to
there.
open a lid. It's just there. It was in a car that had like nothing on it.
There's all, like,
What
all
if
the way
what
in
if
the
they
back.
came and checked that car for a crime, and there's like there is human feces in this, or you need to test
What are
it?
you talking about?
What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Wait, you're crazy for having shit somewhere where somebody can step.
You want me to go shit in your trunk and show you what,
You know
what
how
it was
pissed
like?
off I'd be if I was walking around in a junkyard and I stepped in human shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
I
not
almost
thinking
fucking.
about others.
I almost
when
got hit with a
have shit
hypodermic
like
needle.
That bad,
Oh, you almost stabbed yourself with that. Yes, you did.
dude.
Trying to make a funny.
It almost got real funny real quick.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had to poo that bad,
Oh,
I
dude,
don't-
that would have been
I'm
so
not,
bad.
I'm not thinking of other people. If I have to handle business that heavily,
So you're the monster.
Yeah.
What do you mean the monster?
You're
I'm not
saying
a
he's
fucking-
crazy.
You're saying
You
he's
think I'm
crazy.
crazy?
He was,
for
he-
shitting
for
in the
having
trunk.
etiquette.
What's crazy about
Thinking
that?
about
Dude,
other people.
you
A car
shit
that was
in
all the way.
trunk.
Yeah, that was
It's
all.
a fucking. It was the shell of
You'll
the
at
car.
least see the poo when you're walking in between the cars.
No, you won't. You're looking for
You
cars.
gotta look into the trunk to see it.
A car that was
We're
already
talking about
picked
a car
apart.
with the
but now
trunk.
it's
You
gonna
open the
ferment,
trunk.
dude. You just ruined it for anyone that wants
It's
to go
doing
in
the
that
same
fucking.
thing it was doing outside.
Matt
It's
threw a
the-
bowling ball through the back window of a gremlin. You want to talk about ruining something that somebody wants?
That 98 Ultima experience is not gonna be fun when anyone has to go in it, dude, to get a fucking anything.
There was nothing in it
It
to
was,
Yeah,
get.
it was a
be
stripped.
fermenting.
It was a
It was
stripped
clean.
car. There was
It
no
was-
trunk.
It was probably just going to get crushed soon.
Yeah, there was like nothing left. And even
Yeah,
still, when
and
you're getting
poo
something
is
out of the car,
biodegradable. I'm giving back to the planet.
You're giving back to people's shoes.
I'm creating compost.
You're creating a problem for someone
I'm
when they
creating
step
a
in
little
human
weed.
shit.
I'm creating a weed, potentially being able to grow up from in between those stones and those fucking rusted metal parts,
How
dude,
many
and have
seeds?
life.
How many weeds are you eating?
I'm not eating any
Fucking
of the
poppy
weeds.
plant starts growing
yeah,
up.
he's like, oh, I've been eating dandelions
Yeah.
lately.
I mean,
It's all the opium he's been taking. It's
I
just
love a
fucking.
good sunflower seed, dude. But like,
yeah, but that's not gonna grow.
just shitting sunflower seed. I'm like Johnny Sunflower Seed, dude. I'm just shitting in the fucking junkyards.
Have you ever shit in a junkyard?
No.
Then you're not Johnny.
I've shit in Orange Grove on my way down to Florida. I had bubble guts, dude, when I was
That's
like
fucking
12.
worse than
That's
shitting in a
worse. Where a
trunk.
lot of people are gonna go to
You
pick
just put
oranges.
fucking toxic waste
I
in
know.
people's food.
Yeah,
And you're
probably-
telling me I'm fucking strange for sitting in a trunk, for shitting in a trunk.
Probably got pumped in
Well,
the
you did
Forest
both.
Natural at some point, dude. You know, in some orange juice. Yeah, I pooed in an
Have you
Orange
ever
Grove.
shit on a Wawa bathroom wall?
I have not.
Neither
Well-
have I.
Neither has anybody I have ever met.
I've never seen it.
We used to have a poop bandit at work, dude, that always ended up shitting on the back of the porcelain part of
Do we
the
have a-
toilet, like right under the seat. Like right under the plastic seat lid. It was almost as if
They were
leaned-
sitting too far
it
forward.
was almost as if they leaned like that, dude, and they just fucking projectile shat. Just literally right under the back
They
of
ever
the
figure
plastic
out who the
seat
poop
part.
bandit was in school? The one that shit on the floor?
Nah, dude, they're
Yeah, it was
still
the
They're
kid-
still at
it was
large.
the kid I used to call Stinkpot.
No, I don't think it was Stinkpot.
Yes.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was ever confirmed. I think everyone has their
was
theories on
confirmed.
We could have ran a DNA test.
who was going to sample everyone's poo DNA.
You
and-
don't have
and-
to.
No blood was.
Just one. You just gotta check one.
Or his DNA might be already in the system. I
mean,
guarantee
the-
that kid's DNA is in the system.
I mean, the poo bandit could have done it. He's probably in a system.
If you're
now.
crazy enough to shit on the floor when there's a fucking school of bathrooms, your DNA's in the system.
No. The kid that I used to call Stinkpot had a literally he was incontinent. He could not control his bowels. That's why he smelled like shit all the time, which is why we called him Stinkpot.
Don't say we.
This is why we call him Stinkpot.
Yeah, anyway.
I mean, I never called him Stinkpot. Like,
All right,
like
maybe
directly
nobody else in this room did, but I was not the only one in the high school at that time that called him Stinkpot.
I think you came up with that name, though.
I'm
I
99%
could not-
sure.
I can't say for sure, yes or no, but I did.
It's 100% a Matt nickname.
The two gentlemen that I referred to him as this with, you all know. You partied with one of them in Kutztown.
Yeah.
Not the crazy one in Kutztown, the normal one that got annoyed with the crazy one all the time.
Okay.
And then the normal one's good friend who's very similar to the crazy one, but not quite as close.
Oh, yeah, but I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking
I
you
about.
know
know
what I'm talking about?
exactly.
See what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I do believe so.
And that out of that conversation, that tells me you definitely nicknamed them Stinkpot.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
I wasn't-
Yeah, I
It's a
can
solid
see it.
name.
It's a good nickname.
It's a good name.
It's not a bad name.
Kid
Do you
fucking
like it?
stank.
Stinkpot?
Yeah, you like it?
Not for myself.
Okay.
I also didn't shit in the back of the French room, dude. It's like, well, like I didn't do anything.
See, that's the thing. He was also in French. He took French. I'm like 98%
Someone
positive
theorized
this
that
kid.
someone just walked in during all the
Which would be
chaos.
hilarious.
Why
It
would
was
you-
Matt. Matt was
just
causing
let
this
the-
problem for this
yeah,
kid the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You've been shitting his pants?
He just
Why
blamed
would
it
you
on
shit in
Stinkpot.
French class? Shouldn't you wee?
Oh, that was a good one.
That's took that long for that one.
No, I was waiting for you guys to finish. I was letting you guys conversate.
So we made good snacks, dude.
Yeah, my knuckles.
Oh.
I'm not that hungry. I want something sugary. I think.
I'll give you something sweet. I've been working on this combo.
It's a sweet combo.
Yeah, it's
So I
pretty
got-
sweet.
What
I
about the
gotta-
sweet chin music? Stick him in the head. What's up?
I got a story that I think
These are empty.
will
They're all empty.
There might be one left.
There was some in the bottom of that one I saw.
I know.
this is gonna make Juicebox a little upset, but I want to hear his takes.
He's getting very mad
His tanks
because I have
on
not refilled the
Dude,
candy
is
bowl.
it even good anymore?
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, candy doesn't go bad.
So if you guys look on
Ever.
the screen right now, we've got a.
My grandma taught me that.
It's a year old.
If you look on the screen right now, we've got a gold bracelet, gold band with, I think this is like a granite or some type of stone here. And this is a 3,000-year-old Egyptian bracelet.
This is a year old. It's from last Halloween, dude.
Well, we're
This is
almost at
gonna-
Halloween again, so it's
This
good
is
again.
gonna upset Juice a lot.
It is. So Juice, this 3,000-year-old gold Egyptian bracelet.
Why am I upset?
You'll find out.
Well, it was stolen from Cairo's famed Egyptian museum. And that's not the sad part.
Which museum?
Kairos.
Cairo's
Famous one.
famed Egyptian museum,
Whatever, dude.
whatever that means.
Tell me more.
Well, so not only was this bracelet stolen, but sadly angrily, it was melted down. For the
What?
gold.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, so it was stolen on September 9th.
Wouldn't it be
while
worth more whole?
officials at the
That's
museum,
what I
you
mean.
would think. While officials at the museum were preparing artifacts for an exhibit in Italy, he blamed laxity in implementing procedures at the facility and said the prosecutors were still investigating. I mean, melting it down for the gold, yeah, it probably is worth more
It's actually probably smarter.
as itself, but how? Yeah, you can trace it back to that bracelet if it's in bracelet form. If it's just a block of gold,
yeah,
it's just a block of gold. Like,
Yeah, but why steal it for that little
because I
amount
love
of gold?
gold.
It's worth way more as the.
It's hard to
thing
sell
of
it,
what
though.
It is.
I agree,
It's
but
hard to
you're
sell
not
it.
gonna be able to sell it without going through some crazy channels, possibility getting killed,
I'm angry
caught.
now.
Yeah.
It was a lapis lazuli bead, belonged to Pharaoh Amenemhotep.
Doo-doo.
See, I can barely even see the screen. I gotta
Who-
adjust that.
Who
bitch.
reigned about 3,000 years ago. The authorities said it was
It didn't
taken
rain
from
in
a
the desert.
restoration lab.
It didn't rain in the
They
desert.
bust the rains down there in Africa. It was taken from a restoration lab at the museum and then funneled through a chain of dealers before being melted down.
Oh, so it went through a chain of people.
They made a chain out of it?
Yeah.
Is it Waka Flocka's
It's a
chain?
gold chain. The minister said the lab didn't have security cameras. Four suspects.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yeah. 4 suspects have been arrested, including a restoration specialist at the museum who confessed to giving the bracelet to an acquaintance who owns a silver shop in Cairo's Sayeda Zenaib district.
Well, what is that guy going to do with it? He has a silver shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
anyway.
ain't gold.
Well, this is why he allegedly later sold it to the owner of a gold workshop for the equivalent of $3,800.
Oh, my
And
God.
it was eventually sold for $4,000 to a worker of another gold workshop
on it.
Everybody's making money.
Bro, that's
who melted the
insane.
bracelet down to make other gold jewelry.
He didn't make money.
Seriously, how
Unless
it
it's like
works.
pure gold.
Dot, I don't know if you know this, but in the world of illegal sales of anything, everybody's hands who it goes through gets a little more than what they paid for.
Well, that's how you try to do everything.
That's usually how
You don't want to sell
You're not
something and
breaking
not make
even.
money.
You're
Yeah.
not breaking even.
If I'm gonna risk my career
It ain't gonna be for $3,200.
at the famed Cairo Egyptian Museum,
I mean, it's so famed. Our resident Egyptian expert
doesn't even know where it is.
You might be the 4th most knowledgeable person about it.
Egyptian artifacts.
It goes Brendan Fraser,
The Rock.
Indiana Jones.
and then you.
Zahi Hawass, who is the head architect in Egypt.
Nah, dude, he's a.
Well, actually, no. Short round, then you. You're actually 5th.
I got beef with the Egyptian architect.
Architects? They
No,
built the pyramids wrong. They're not pyramids at all.
Archaeologist. You're
Archaeologist.
talking about Zahi Quest, the
Yeah, I
the
got
head?
beef with all of them.
Oh, okay. Why's that?
They won't let him in their club.
False.
They will let me in there.
So there's two. So there's two like massive narratives that are. There's two very polar opposite narratives that are being spoken about as to the
Oh, I didn't
creation
want
of the pyramids and like when it happened. Egyptian archaeologists don't want to believe that like they're older than what like the main media has always been telling like of the ages of them, while other people like Graham Hancock and those other dudes that all suggest that that shit's way older than what we think it is and what like the mainstream has always been saying.
Okay.
And they also suggest that the Great Pyramids aren't even the original pyramids. They suggest that they're so old that they were built on top of
Older
structures
pyramids.
that were even older.
Like a little hut.
More of like a smaller, just an overall smaller foundation, I would say, and they just built.
Wouldn't
over
it have been
top of
crazy if they found out from the beginning that the pyramid was actually like not, there was like nothing beneath it, or it wasn't hollow or anything. It was just fucking
that would just
solid the whole way
That
out.
would be crazy. And I also, the Egyptian archaeologists refuse to believe the new theories on like how they generated power with the water that runs beneath the pyramids, And for a while, they didn't even tell people
was-
that water
It
ran
was powered by
beneath them.
slaves.
But then Mr. Beast, like a couple months ago, got permission and rented out like one of the pyramids, like one of the Great Pyramids, and stayed in it like overnight.
Did he ride a jet ski in the water?
No, but they took.
No,
it's
well,
not
it takes.
that
There's a
big
bunch of
thing.
channels that like
Yeah, dude,
you
they
couldn't
took a
get.
chamber
You
down.
could barely
like
get down
Channel
there as a
3
human.
or
They
Channel
were in
6?
a water chamber. Like there is water that flows beneath the pyramids, and like there is energy that's generated through water. It's called. I forget what it's called.
I was waiting.
I'm waiting for it to fucking.
Hydropower.
Hydrostatic.
Hydromatic.
No, because it had to do with like coil.
Why, it's grease lightning.
Copper coils, or
You want to melt them down?
it was like a resonance of like the vibrations from the water flowing through those vibrations would travel through
Up your leg.
copper pillars that went from the base up through the pyramid, and then the copper would discharge that energy into the atmosphere.
I'm not trying to cut you off, Juice, but this sounds way smarter than anything that we understand.
It's what Nikola Tesla was studying before he died.
Goes more in depth with this shit we still don't understand.
No, I get what he's saying.
Nikola
I understand.
Tesla.
I know the conspiracy theory that he's referring to.
I don't
Yeah.
know enough about it
Yeah,
to.
yeah. And then Nikola
chime in.
Tesla also tried to
Basically,
get
what they
funding
say
for
is
it.
that the pyramids are at one point ancient power sources, like hydroelectric dams of some sort, and they put out
You couldn't help it.
static charge. in
they
the
put
air.
out they put out
was a charge.
an electricity that literally you could just pull from the air.
Well, that was
anywhere with
Tesla's
this.
whole plan originally.
That is why
That was
it's
free
Tesla's
electric.
plan,
Yes.
And he went to J.P. Morgan to get funding, and J.P. Morgan owned all the rubber plants for wire insulation. He owned the copper plants to make copper wiring, and he's like, well, how do you put a meter on air or like electricity in the air?
That and the oil lamps.
Yeah, oil lamps. He owned a bunch of oil refineries. Like, dude, J.P. Morgan had his hand in everything.
And he was
with,
like, no.
electrical power sources, and he's like, well,
Now you got J.P. Morgan and Morgan,
they indeed.
and they don't get paid unless you get paid.
Can you believe that guy's
Their-
name's
their fee is
Jorgen
free
Porgen
unless they
Morgan?
win.
Can you believe that?
Morgan.
That's J.P. Morgan. That's his real name. Jorgen Porgen Morgan.
Jorgen Porgen Morgan.
That's why they were like, no, it's not. And he's like, you're right, J.P. Morgan.
Have y'all been to
Jorgen
Longwood
Porgen
Gardens?
Morgan and Morgan.
Have y'all been to Longwood Gardens?
yes.
Have you
No,
ever
I never
taken
went.
a tour of the house? Of the dude
No,
who
because
once
I've never
owned it?
gone.
Dunlop.
No.
No, it was Sherwin-Williams.
I thought it was just
and-
Dunlop.
No, it was Sherwin-Williams and,
The
Right, what's her
Sherwin
shirt?
Williams.
I thought it was Dunlop.
well,
No, it was his brother.
I bet you.
Sherwin.
I think it was Dunlop.
I thought it was Sherwin-Williams. Pretty sure he was affiliated with, like, J.P. Morgan back in the day. He had, like, his...
I want to say it was Dunlop.
Could be wrong, though. Was it Dunlop?
I'm pretty sure it was Dunlop.
I don't know.
Here, I'll tell you real quick.
I mean, we can go to court about it, dude.
I don't have to
Small
go to court.
claim
I got
Again,
for sure.
I don't know.
I got the Googles.
Yeah, I thought it was Sherwin or it was some paint company. It's still around. There's a powerhouse of
DuPont?
everything.
DuPont.
DuPont makes
That's
way
what
more
it was.
sense it being
That's what it
Pennsylvania.
was.
DuPont.
DuPont makes way more sense
It is
would-
DuPont.
yeah,
because they're the
DuPont
ones that
makes
own
sense.
fucking Foxcatcher Ranch and all that. Like they got money.
DuPont. Yep,
Monies.
it's DuPont. I was close.
Bro, that house is fucking insane, dude.
DuPont. I was close. Dunlop.
Dunlop.
Like, not even, like, the fucking botanical garden section part of it, but, like, just his actual home. Like, the spiral staircases and the giant rooms.
I've never
and
been there.
Yeah,
All
same.
the-
That's pretty.
Dude, y'all
Cool.
need to go.
Christmas time is neat.
Yeah.
That's kind of my plan was to go this
We're
year.
going there for the
But you gotta
first
book
time
it.
for Christmas this year, too.
But you gotta like book it out, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. You
thought-
gotta get tickets for it.
Because so many people
Yeah,
go.
you can get them like the week ahead,
Yeah. I think
like
that's what I
literally
meant.
like a day or two before. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Like, book it
you're not
out,
gonna
like,
get
you know.
tickets the same day you want to go. Is my point.
No.
Holiday and cheer.
Are you guys ready for like Christmas season and shit?
Nope.
Same.
Depending if I purchase this home, fuck no, dude.
Why? Nobody gets gifts. You don't have to give anybody a gift.
Nobody's getting gifts this year.
I said the same thing.
I like giving gifts to people. It's fun.
But if you bought a gift for yourself, which is an expensive house,
A very expensive gift. Yeah.
then everyone's gonna not get a gift.
Yeah, you're right.
Christmas is gonna be
Po.
Christmas,
real
yeah,
po this year. Real po.
Real po. I mean, you know.
Just
I
flick
get
a
it.
nickel at everybody. There you go. Don't say I never got you nothing.
Yeah.
Don't spend that all on the bubble gums.
Well, we were talking about for the first time doing the thing where like every
Pollyanna.
the white hat or whatever. it
White
is,
elephant or Pollyanna.
Where
Yes.
yeah, like
You get one
each
gift.
person gets randomly assigned one person.
That's a
and
Pollyanna.
It's just gonna be a cap of like $250 or something.
It's a Pollyanna. White elephant is everybody brings one gift and you draw out of a hat, and you
get a
get
number and then
you get
you
a number
pick.
gift. That's white elephant.
We
Pollyanna
got
is
for-
you get matched up with somebody,
Yeah, that's
and
what
you
we
get a
got.
gift for them, but you don't tell them you're getting them the gift.
$250 ain't gonna break the bank, dude. You can get one loved one in your life a $250 present and not buy anyone else anything.
Dude, some people don't have $250.
$250 doesn't sound like a lot until daycare is $350 a week.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I ain't saying.
me and Megan even talk. We're not even getting each other gifts this year.
I gave Laura a gift. It's just still,
Same.
it's still just
It's
hasn't
not
been
done
un-
yet,
It just
yeah.
hasn't been unpacked
Yeah, it
yet.
didn't come out of the oven yet.
But we were like, we even told like all our siblings and stuff. We're like, we're not. Literally, Christmas doesn't exist this year. So
But it's an understandable concept, though. You know.
like we'll figure it out later. But for this year,
Yeah, this year's
it's
gonna
not
be
a
tough.
thing.
Yeah, between children and homes, dude, it's a very expected thing, I guess, for just.
Well, Megan also
expenses.
went fucking balls out last year and spent way too much money on each kid.
Usually, it's, yeah.
But it's fun though.
I get it. It was fun. We spent a couple $100s on each fucking kid. Do you know how many kids there are?
6,
No,
5.
8.
That was close.
So a couple $100s on each kid, plus me and her set a limit for each other, Plus-
$1,200.
plus my siblings, plus her siblings, plus my parents.
I'll tell you what, I'll get you all for Christmas.
All of a sudden, you've just spent $4,000 on
One of
Christmas.
these.
Got it, dude.
So
It's a lot.
Yeah,
We're
I'd
not
like
doing
one of those, but I'd prefer if you can give it to me in a man size.
I'll give you
that's
two
why
of
I got you
these.
guys gifts, and they were all relatively cheap price gifts that I was like, this is ridiculous. I like this idea. I might do that again this year. I don't know. I don't expect
Have
anybody
you
to
worn
get.
your Viking helmet?
You
Not-
ungrateful swine.
Not besides when I put it on here, but I
How does
can't
your
wait-
lady feel about it?
Ridiculous.
Dude, I'm gonna put it on the fucking mantle above the fireplace.
How does she
in the
feel about
dining
it? Does she
room.
think it's cool, or she think it's ridiculous that I gave that to
She
you?
thinks it's absolutely ridiculous. that
I
you
think
have
it's
that.
sweet.
You should wear it during sexy
No,
time.
dude, like, we all think it's sweet, dude. I'll wear it whenever I have people over, dude. That's how I answer
If he wears
the
that,
door.
how's he gonna put the paper bag over his head?
I'll wear it whenever
Solid
I
point.
answer the door, dude. I'll be like, "Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to my village."
Just nobody's gonna be coming to your door.
Sure
I
they
think
will.
I'm gonna
No.
start looking soon to get you guys Christmas gifts because
Nobody's.
I like
coming.
the little game I
Did you
played.
say you weren't doing it?
No, I
Nobody's-
said I'm not doing like gifts for like every like what I did for you guys. Everything was under $40. It was like that's not a big deal. Like a $40 gift
Don't break
that is either a hilarious or really cool or both. I'm all for. So I think I'm gonna start shopping soon to find you guys like fun stuff.
I'm gonna try to get you guys tickets to the Willy Wonka factory.
That'd be
I'll take
pretty
that.
sick.
Take that in a heartbeat.
Dude.
I hope he never lets me leave.
Dude, even if you get
Send me down the
a-
chocolate river upside down.
Even if you get me a $10 Powerball ticket slip, dude.
I'm not doing that.
Mega Millions. Either one.
You know, you're more likely to get struck by lightning twice than win the lottery.
In that case, I'm buying you a bunch of lottery tickets.
Because you want me to get struck by lightning.
Yeah, because then your odds go up on both.
I don't think you spending more money on lottery tickets.
Because your
makes
lottery
my
tickets odds go up. That means your strike lightning strike tickets go up.
Yeah, your lightning strike tickets. That's what Matt's gonna buy you. 2 tickets to getting struck by
I'm
lightning.
just gonna plug an extension cord in and hand you the other end with it cut open.
Just tell him his tickets are underneath of it.
That's
He's just got to pick it
crazy.
up.
That's crazy.
Nah, you'd be alright.
Why not?
Why
Two tickets to
not? It's
paradise.
just, is it though?
I got 2 tickets to paradise. I got 2 tickets and a
Can't
pair
look
of
at that goddamn
dice.
place,
I got
dude.
2
Beautiful.
pounds of white rice. That's what you're getting, dude. I'm just giving you a big bag of rice.
Make sure it's from overseas though, so we're not really sure how good the rice is.
For
I want
for the
un-FDA checked.
housewarming, a bag of rice.
Yeah, but it's
No, I'm getting you a skid,
I
It's gonna
thought
be a
you were
big bag.
getting me a
like
fork
the
set.
ones we would have
A
at.
fork set?
Yeah, we were looking at the fork sets last week. He was
And
gonna get me a fork set.
you
for my
didn't-
house.
Well, we're
You
gonna
seemed ungrateful
we're gonna
about
get
it.
you some steak
I didn't
knives.
see him. I just told you I didn't need a fucking 12 set of middle finger 1-prong forks.
I think you do.
It's not a fucking fork.
I want you to be
like a
reminded
fork.
every time you go to eat.
It's what the fork is flipping me off.
Yep.
I don't need a 12 set, dude.
We'll get you a 10.
I told him I need a 4 max. I don't even need that.
You need more than
know?
4 forks.
4 middle finger 1-prong forks.
Yeah. Because it only makes 1 fork.
Facebook heard my fork conversation, and I saw the other day there's a fork meme, and it was like rate my fork 1 to 10, and it was literally just there were no prongs at all. It was just there was no laser cut out of it. It was just
Oh, just a square?
a mini.
What if I get
looking
juice
spatula.
forks that are only pronged on the outside? There's none in the middle.
Bro. Dude, that's the worst noodle fork literally in the world, dude. That's just
Which
trying
one?
to- Well, yeah, there were forks that were going like this too. So you could have
Yeah.
gotten those. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He just wants a
Just
giant
only on the
vacuum
outside.
noodle
Just
That'd be awesome.
for
be good
what?
for spaghetti.
That'd be great for noodles.
Be great. It'd be terrible for noodles. You'd never be able to wrap them up in between anything.
Or are you trying to wrap them up in between
Yeah, what are
them?
you wrapping up? You just
What-
need them wrapped up between
What
the
the hell are you
fork.
doing with your noodles?
What are you crocheting?
He's
just-
trying to
I-
weave them.
I just had noodles.
Have
for
you
dinner,
seen
dude.
my noodle blanket?
Yeah. Well,
I've seen his noodle head.
You only getting wrapped up.
I
in
was
some
so
meats,
happy to
dude?
see you cutting a steak with a knife, dude. That made my
Bro,
fucking
it was
day.
cooked. Dude, it was cooked very well. I had to.
Should have just chewed on it like a man.
You just used a
Just
fork.
fork it.
I should have, just to prove the point that I didn't need to fucking
I would have
cut
died
it.
laughing if you did that.
He's like, there.
Or if you sat there with a spoon.
Well, after Carl called me out at the table, I should have picked it up and be like, "Yeah, look, motherfucker, I don't need to do it."
With your bare hands. I don't even need a fork.
Yeah,
My hand is a fork.
yeah, but I didn't want to stain my suit.
I don't blame you.
Suits are made to be stained.
Not that
That's why
suit.
they have dry cleaners.
And wet cleaners.
Yeah, wet and dry cleaners.
I didn't take. I'm
You
not
think they're the
even-
same ones that make the vacuum?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Makes sense.
Dyson.
Tyson chicken bites,
No, that's not what I said.
the dinosaur ones with the barbecue teriyaki sauce or whatever on it.
They-
Barbecue teriyaki.
Dude, that was crazy.
What is barbecue teriyaki?
Yeah, what is barbecue teriyaki?
Never had barbecue teriyaki.
Can't say I have. Look it up.
They got barbecue teriyaki. It's delicious. Yeah, baby, barbecue teriyaki, baby. Look at that.
Isn't teriyaki barbecue sauce?
Well,
Is it just that's just grilled teriyaki chicken?
yeah, it's the art of cooking something in teriyaki sauce. You're barbecuing it. It's barbecue teriyaki.
You're not
dude.
cooking dino nugs in barbecue teriyaki.
They have, dude. Tyson has chicken nuggets that are
Who buys
pre-cooked.
pre-sauced fucking nuggets?
You've never had Tyson pre-sauced chicken nuggets? Are
No.
you fucking serious?
No, because I'm
You've never
American.
had
I
the-
sauce it myself.
You've never had the hot honey ones? You've never had the
No.
fucking buffalo, the barbecue teriyaki ones, dude? They're
Nuggets?
delicious.
Or back on barbecue teriyaki.
Bro, y'all are crazy, dude.
It's like people who say nan bread.
Dude, the pre-sauce ones are so good.
What are you talking about?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Nuggets?
Pre-sauced fucking Tyson nuggets. Yeah, dog.
You said
Sounds
dino
disgusting.
nuggies.
Oh, I mean, they don't. No, not the dinos specifically, but the pre-sauced nugs, dude.
Dude, look at those tender breasts.
Y'all
Look at
never
them
had
up
a
there. You
pre-sauced
see them
nug?
fucking tender
Breast
breasts up there?
tenders.
I literally don't believe any of you when you say you've never had a
No.
pre-sauced
No, I usually
nug.
have regular nuggies.
Yeah, if I
I'm
buy
not saying
if I
a
buy
dino, I'm just
if I
saying,
buy
like-
processed chicken, I'm getting it unsauced. I have it in the freezer upstairs.
Dude, the honey barbecue flavor.
They don't look good to me, dude.
Bro,
I don't
they're
like
so
pre-sauced. I gotta
good.
heat it up. I don't want
Dude, they- I want it
I want it
pre-sauced.
to be crispy.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, a microwave chicken or any,
Or even
like,
oven
you bake
chicken.
them. You throw them in the oven.
Even
on a fucking,
oven, but they're
on a-
pre-sauced.
I'm out. If I'm eating a chicken
What?
tender,
I want it crispy.
The only fucking reason I'm eating any chicken out of a bag like this is because I can throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, eat it quick, and be on my fucking way. I'm not.
You're a monster.
You
dude.
you are an animal,
monster.
dude.
a chicken patty. You're gonna throw it in the fucking.
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the mini
Fuck
fucking.
that. No,
I'm gonna throw it in the mini
microwave for 2
oven.
fucking
The
minutes,
toaster oven?
slather it in some
The
fucking
mini
oil,
oven? The
and
mini
fucking
oven
hammer
juice?
it down.
No.
I'm not eating it because
No.
it's fucking
Oh,
good.
Matt,
I'm eating it
Matt.
because it's cheap
Matt,
and
oh,
quick.
You're
Matt, hold on a
crazy.
second.
Get the goddamn gross
Juice.
ground
Crazy.
chicken in my
Matt,
mouth
hold
and
on.
let me get out of the goddamn way.
How
Matt,
you make a grilled cheese?
hold
You
on a
microwave
second.
In the
No,
fucking,
you
dude,
fucking
you're
make that the
nuts.
regular way.
Hold on,
the grilled
hold on,
cheese
hold
doesn't
on,
have
hold on.
instructions
Hold on,
for
I
microwave.
hate
nuts.
There's literally microwave instructions on the back of these bags.
Anthony used to do poor man. not
Poor
even
man, poor man grilled cheese is you toast the bread, you throw cheese on it, and you nuke it.
Fuck you.
It does work.
Fuck you.
Ask Carl.
You're a
It does work.
communist. You're a communist.
It does
And
work.
You guys getting me on the fuck you. There's microwave instructions on the back of the fucking box. So don't even talk shit on me throwing fucking
Just-
chicken tenders
just
or
hold
chicken
on a
patties
second.
into the microwave.
No,
Juice
you throw them
said
in the
you-
Only
conventional
fucking reason
oven.
you
Juice-
buy these is because they're quick and you don't feel like fucking taking the time.
False.
Juice
to
said
make
you don't
things.
throw
How
them
do
in
you
the
make
big
it-
oven, you throw them in the mini oven.
Yeah, you
He
throw
means
it
a
in the mini
toaster oven.
The toaster oven. It's a mini
That
oven.
still takes fucking 15 minutes.
It does
No,
take
it does
too long.
not.
It
How about
takes-
bagel bites?
it
Dude,
takes
you
fucking
throw them in
Matt,
the mini
Matt,
oven.
Matt, how long does that cook instructions say?
Heat 15 to 20 minutes on top rack of oven, turning pieces over halfway through leading time. Fuck that. I got 2.5 minutes in the microwave and I'm
Nah.
eating them. In
Nah.
fucking 15 to
Nah,
20
'cause they're
minutes,
rubbery.
I'm going to be shitting.
They're rubbery.
No, the
Dude,
best
whatever-
part it says on the microwave one. It says "Do not overheat."
Nah. Yeah, dude, they're rubbery.
The only reason
They're
I get
rubbery in the
anything,
microwave.
any bag chicken or anything like this is because you don't feel like cooking.
I have
It's
and
the
made-
it's
same
easy
with
to
a
just
hot
throw
pocket. The
this-
right
have-
way to do it is you throw them in the mini oven,
No,
dude.
fuck
It's
you. I'm throwing a
crispy.
hot pocket in the
Why
microwave.
is it
Cool.
consistent?
In a mini
I don't
oven.
have fucking 14 minutes for a fucking hot pot. If I'm
It's
waiting 14
5
minutes.
minutes. Oh,
I never made a hot
making
pocket
good
in the
food.
oven.
5
I have.
minutes
It
in the
is
mini
actually
oven.
better.
It's delicious.
It depends
Thank
on which
you.
ones they are. The croissant ones are way better in the oven.
I speak logic and facts.
The normal hot pocket, you throw that in the microwave.
Dude, the
but the croissant bread
the
one,
quality difference is so minimal that it is
No.
not worth 10
False.
extra
the
minutes.
croissant
False.
hot pocket,
False.
it is noticeable.
I like
is
pizza rolls.
noticeable
I like
with
pizza
anything.
rolls in the microwave.
Pizza rolls are better in the mini oven. They're not.
It's
better
not
in the
a
microwave.
mini oven. Jesus
He has an
Christ.
easy bake on his counter. He's just eating everything with a light bulb.
They get crispy and they get evenly heated. Fuck
Fucking
you.
somebody tell this guy.
All I picture is this little easy bake there with a light bulb in it, and he just
They go in the mini oven.
the mini oven
goddammit.
cooks it better.
That's what I call it. It's a mini oven.
It's not.
It's a toaster oven
a
or an air
toaster
fryer or
Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
yeah.
It's just like me asking if you fucking threw the beer in a crock pot and you said no, instant pot. It's the same goddamn.
no,
No,
it's not.
not.
It's so similar.
What's
They're
a
not.
pressure cooker?
Yeah, the Instapot's like a pressure cooker.
They have
it's a countertop.
They have crock pot brand that has.
Well, that's a
fucking-
brand. That's not an
Yeah.
actual crock pot.
An Instapot is a pressure cooker. That's the main thing of it, is
Dude,
being a pressure
I'm
cooker.
pressure cooking right now, dude. You don't microwave fucking almost anything, dude. Like, dude, even with leftover pizza, you throw it in the mini oven, it's crispy.
not a goddamn
It's crispy.
mini oven.
It's
No,
crispy.
leftover pizza you eat fucking cold like
Yeah.
a real American.
dude.
I don't like
no.
cold pizza.
Like an American.
Also,
I
if
love
you're
cold
fucking
pizza,
starting
but
the
I'd rather throw it in the
stove-
mini oven.
If you're starting the stove, make real food,
What do you mean?
not fucking chicken tenders.
That's real
If I'm
food.
if I next topic.
Go to the fucking food pyramid. Chicken's up there, dude, with the protein.
Chicken
Look at the ingredient list of your fucking chicken.
Look at the
It should
ingredients
literally be
of the
chicken, bread, and that's it.
What is the first
The
thing?
pedigree of chicken
Boneless
breast.
chicken.
Chicken.
The first boneless, skinless chicken breast with rib meat, water, wheat flour, brown sugar, honey,
That's all shit you would throw in a mixing bowl anyway.
tomato paste, vinegar, 2% of the following, canola oil, corn syrup, solid, dried yeast extracts of paprika,
This isn't crazy so
I
far.
can't read that.
leavening, pyrophosphate,
Well,
Yeah.
Sodium
Do you
bicarbonate.
just keep that in
You
the
never
cabinet?
sprinkle
Juice.
pyrophosphate in your fucking Frosted Flakes from time to time, dude? Are you serious? You're crazy.
Sodium phosphates.
Dude, I phosphate daily.
Sucralose non-nutritive sweetener.
Yeah, what's it to you, dude? It's called Sweet and Low. That's just the long version of it. Never sweeten up your fucking dough, dude? Where are you going? Don't run from your feelings.
I can't believe you want us to look up the ingredients of a chicken breast.
You wanted to fucking...
No, the fucking Tyson stick.
You
chicken
said to
appetizer.
look it up.
the same ingredients as other chicken.
But this is processed chicken.
All right, Don Vito.
Literally, the only reason I buy this type of food is because you can throw it in the microwave in 2 minutes and you have something half decent to eat to get you through.
Yeah, and
when
you
you don't
throw
have
it in
time and you don't feel like fucking cooking, or you don't
Yeah.
feel like spending 15 to 20 minutes sitting waiting for fucking half-ass barely chicken to be cooked.
Well,
If I'm
dude,
taking
if you-
15 minutes to cook chicken, I could cut up a nice chicken breast and fucking either throw that on the grill or I
False.
could even bake that. The
What?
fuck you mean?
You're
false?
gonna need to fire up the grill. You're gonna need to take the grill cover off. You're gonna need to prep the chicken. You take that, you
Who
heat the
uses
thing
a
up.
grill cover?
You finish putting
What
the
I'm
rest
saying
of your
is, if I
groceries away,
spend
you
5
heat
more
it.
minutes to make a good piece of chicken, that's worth making versus a fucking $4 box of gross chicken.
What about orange chicken, dude? Have you ever had orange chicken?
Are you talking about in a box? No,
Yeah.
but I've had it fresh and
It's
well made.
delicious.
Fridge a little cold.
Nothing out
You
of a
grabbed
box
it off the top.
Yeah,
is
it's mushy.
delicious.
Yeah, when they're off
Anything
the top,
out
they're
of
too
a
close to the
box
freezer.
is edible and just good enough to make you not think about what the fuck's inside of it.
It's delicious.
No. Hot Pockets aren't good. They just
are terrible for you.
Cheeseburger Hot
They're
Pockets
just fuck-
slap. I said it good for
they're,
me.
They're good, but they're not.
They're not
fucking-
food.
If somebody made you a homemade Hot Pocket with good ingredients, a good flaky
It's
bread
called a
dough,
stromboli.
you
No,
would think
juice.
it's way better.
Juice.
It's called a
Quality-wise.
pepperoni
It's the
cheese
quality
roll.
of the
Juice, we talked
ingredients.
about this the other day. The Good Mythical Morning Show. They have Good Mythical Kitchen, and what they do is they take processed food and they make like different qualities of it, like handmade.
Sure.
Some of the shit they make, dude, I'm like, oh, that looks so much fucking better.
Oh yeah.
Because it's real food.
It's not
It's
mass
quality
produced
food.
and it's just made right. Yeah, dude. Like
Just
I
go
can
on
make
to-
a, dude,
with
I can make
actual
a better
food.
homemade chicken nugget and fry it or air
I
fry it or
do
deep
like
fry it.
the
That's
ham
what I'm
and
saying.
cheese.
If I'm going to spend
I could do
15 to
that.
20 minutes to just heat gross chicken, I'll spend another 5 minutes and just make a good meal.
I do
That's
I
like.
don't
where
even
I'm
want to
at.
argue it, but those are still delicious.
They're
And they're better in the
they're
mini thing.
edible for as quick as they cook. They are not delicious.
They're delicious.
I can make you. If you say that's delicious, then if I made a homemade boneless chicken honey barbecue that was way better than that, you can't then say that's delicious.
You
You
look
put the
mean-
scale way too high.
You look me in the eye.
That's like
you-
being like, this is
you-
fucking delicious, and then you go to like a steakhouse where you spend $800 for the meal, and you're like, this is delicious.
You look me in the
It now
eye.
needs to be
Words-
something more.
Words matter.
You look me
This
in
is
the eye and you
edible
tell
and,
me.
and it tastes good.
You tell me a strawberry shortcake fucking eclair, dude, from the frozen section is not delicious.
I would
It's in a
say that
box.
they're
They're
good.
good.
delicious.
What I say is delicious.
I've
is
never
going
had
to
a homemade eclair, dude.
Going to a small bakery and getting them to
I'm
make me a
talking
fresh
the ice
eclair.
cream
That would
strawberry
be fucking
eclairs
delicious.
on the stick.
Yeah, a bakery would still make those because it's custard. It's not ice cream. It's a pastry with custard and chocolate on the top.
Good old Colonel Custard.
Dude,
However,
here's
they
the
would
thing.
be much better from a bakery.
Here's
Guaranteed.
the thing.
Hold on.
Have you ever been to Cold Stone?
I don't know how to make a. Yes, I have. I don't know how to make
Phenomenal.
a pumpkin. Phenomenal ice cream. But so is Ben and Jerry's. It's fucking delicious, and it's
I think Ben and Jerry's holds a fucking.
And it's
stick.
just Ben's now. Jerry's not even there anymore.
Yeah, he left
well,
last week.
well, Jerry's name is staying in.
He
it,
can't scream
but-
about lesbians from the rooftops anymore, so he left.
Yeah, I ain't giving them my money.
Yeah, but listen, dude. Here's
Basically,
the thing.
they were. You know what happened with that? They sold their.
They sold
their
it and they
company,
lost their right to
And
speak
they were
out.
like, "Yeah, we're fine. We don't need the rights to speak out." And then they were like, "Oh wait, we want to speak out." And they're like, "Oh no, you fucking lost your
you
ability."
work,
And he
you
was
work
like-
for Unilever now.
And then he basically cried and complained. He was like, "Well, I'm fucking quitting." Well, and that's what happened.
As if he's not
Yeah.
a generational millionaire at this
yeah,
point.
exactly.
Well, they thought that they held a little more power in
When you
in
sell your
their
company, you never
court.
do.
Lose power.
Until they figure out Haagen Dazs is a little more expensive but way better.
Halo Top slaps. The strawberry, dude, low calorie. If you
So
wanna
does
have,
Turkey Hill ice cream.
Yeah.
That's very
Dude,
underrated.
The
Very
best ice
And
cream
there's
I've
no
ever
preservatives
had,
in it here.
If you ever go to State College, Happy Valley, the creamery,
The Happy Valley
Yeah,
Creamery.
that's good.
that's the best ice cream I've
Blue
ever had.
Bunny ice cream is really good.
There's a
Big
place.
fan of Blue
there-
Bunny.
I'll take you guys down.
Breyers.
There's a place in Coventry that makes their own ice cream. Small little shop. Looks
That
like a
place
house.
is delicious,
Fucking
dude.
Any
it's
place that makes their own ice cream.
the Coventry Creamery.
Yeah, dude.
It's
I
right on the
stopped
corner.
there on my
It's
way
right by the
home
mall.
from school.
My grandfather's shop used to be
sometimes.
right
Yeah, I
there.
remember
It's
that.
so fucking good.
But hold on.
So
yeah, we
good.
used to take that coming home from ATC, going through Exton. Through
We should
there,
do a
and
challenge.
Pottstown.
Carl, you're a really good cook. You should get like 3 things, frozen food items.
And see if we can
Make
cook 'em?
those. And no, he makes then 3 to match that, and Juice Box has to guess which one's the fucking frozen food and which one's the
We
homemade.
could do that easily.
I mean, I could do it
You'll be able
very
to look- you'll be able to
easily.
see.
Yeah, you'll be able to know, dude. Very
we'll
very
blindfold you.
easily.
We could do a
Dude,
blind
even
taste
like
test.
jalapeno poppers, dude. A homemade jalapeno popper slaps compared to a frozen one that you buy at Salinos from the farmer's market, for example.
So,
But they're still fucking delicious.
so
I do
next,
like-
so
I do like
next
jalapeno
week,
poppers.
They're good.
next week, instead
they're
of doing,
I'm
delicious.
arguing semantics.
hold
I
on,
know.
hold on. We're gonna knock a couple things out at once.
Juice
Next
first.
week, instead of doing a podcast on Sunday, why don't we get together on Saturday?
I can't.
I was gonna say I don't
can't.
think I can Saturday.
I have a Flyers game I'm going to
Why are
Saturday.
you guys so busy Saturday?
I
Then-
have
then-
a concert to go to.
Then what if we do Sunday
And then the
afternoon?
following weekend,
Hold on.
I'm in Vermont.
Why don't
so
we
I
do
can't.
Sunday afternoon? And we'll do a cooking thing instead, and we'll video it, but I'll put the audio out still on the podcast.
Dude, I'm down, man.
This
I'll
gives
even,
Juice.
I'll even whip
This is how
up-
we knock out 2 things. We do this at Carl's house, so one, Juice gets to finally go to your house,
5.
and I have to stop hearing about it.
My formerly gang invited.
2,
No.
we'll do like a little challenge, and then it'll also be like a fun little thing. What do you
I
think?
invited you a bunch of times. You never show up. So
I
now
don't
I'm
know
not
your
inviting you.
address.
That's on you.
Well, I guess you're not gonna be at the challenge. It's up to you guys. It's just an idea I just came up with.
Oh, well, figure it out. I mean, I'm down.
I'm in
I
for
like
it.
cooking.
Because what I'll do is I'll bring one mic. We'll put it on the countertop. That way it's a central mic. I'll turn it way up just to record the audio, and we'll videotape it.
Yeah, it'll be like, look at dish.
Look at dish.
Look at Dish.
Yeah, look at dish.
Is that already a thing? I feel like
What
it's
am I
already a
making?
thing.
Yeah, it's with Tommy Pope and
I don't know. We'll figure we'll figure
figure
that
it
out. But I'll go to the store. I'll buy stuff. I'll cook stuff. I don't care.
Yeah, we all cook shit.
it's
And then we'll do like a like taster
Yeah,
challenge
you're a
type
good
of thing.
cook too, Anthony. You can cook
We
some
could do a
good stuff.
burger. We still got to do our burger off.
Dude, I've been
We could-
making
we could do that at the
smash
same time.
burgers. Dude, I've been doing smash
I'll buy
burgers
fucking
on
store
the
smash burgers.
Blackstone every other
I
week.
don't have anything to make smash burgers.
I'm gonna make-
I have a cast iron.
I'm gonna get hot pockets and I'm gonna make homemade
Oh,
hot
because you have a
pockets.
glass top.
Mhm.
We could do the cast iron on the grill.
Dude, I will gladly
You could
grill
literally
up
do it
smash
right.
burgers
Like,
whenever,
he has the
dude.
mini countertop.
I am a pro, dude. I love
You're just
smash
smashing
burgers.
meat, dude. What do you mean you're
Yeah,
a pro?
I'm not a big fan of smash burgers, to
love
be
smash
honest. I can make them, but I'm not
They're
like a big
so
fan.
good.
I've never had one, so I can't make the right opinion on it. But
Bro,
I do
they're
not like the
phenomenal.
concept of smashing all the juices out of a burger.
The main point to do it is like they would fry onion and then they would put the burger on top of it and you
Onion,
smash
jalapeno.
the meat onto it so it like
Throw
embeds it
seasoning
into
on
it.
the second side after you do
And then
the
you don't have
1
like the
minute flip.
denseness of the burger. It's thin.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
it's thin. It's got a good crisp
the
crunch
only
all
the only
throughout
way
it.
I actually like smash burgers
Fucking
is
phenomenal.
as sliders.
Yeah, you could. Well,
And it's because
so-
you have a smaller burger.
Yeah, you're
so
doing
it holds
a 2
the
ounce
juice
patty. If you're doing a slider, you're doing a 1.5 to a 2 ounce patty. If you're doing like a standard smash burger, it's probably between 3 to 4 tops. And you throw fucking either sliced strips of onion or onion like rings of it with jalapeno slices. Flip that bitch. Throw some fucking seasoning. And then you make the house-made sauce, which is relish and fucking mayo, a little bit of ketchup, Worcestershire sauce.
You know what? You're making Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, it's a kind of
Big Mac sauce.
Yeah.
No, that
It's
literally
like a
is Big Mac
smoky-
sauce.
And then you throw this, then you throw smoked
I've made Big Mac
paprika, I
sauce.
believe, or something in there. Get a little, dude, it's insane. Throw a pickle or two on there if you feel like getting fucking crazy with it.
But we can.
I
if-
just bought bacon jam. I'm doing bacon jam smash burgers next weekend. I'm very excited
But
to try
if
'em.
you guys want to do like a little cooking challenge, we can.
I think we should try it.
And then you do, dude, I got the smasher. Dude, you
'Cause
do the parchment so it doesn't stick.
The way
to
this
it.
could work out good is if we do store-bought versus cooked, me and Carl can discuss what's getting cooked. Even me, Carl, and Matt. We'll leave juice out of it, and I'll cook like the pre-cooked here. Bring it over. You know what I mean?
I mean, a lot of the shit too, like. all
And
this
then we can do the
pre-cooked shit you can throw in the mini oven.
Yeah. But I'm saying that way we can do like a true blind taste test.
I'll fuck up food whenever, dude.
I'm just saying.
We'll do a true blind taste test by knocking your eyes out of your sockets before we begin.
It's just an option. It's just an idea.
No, not a bad
You don't
idea.
think that,
Just a
though?
thought. Just a thought.
Not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
Because I'll bring one mic over and just clamp it to the countertop.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
I'll definitely be hosting like Weed and Feed Smashburg nights in the future with the future home, dude. And I'm very
very busy.
happy.
Yeah,
and
I won't be able to make it that weekend.
That's a shame. I'm happy.
I'm gonna
and
be in
excited
Tucson.
To bring it back, dude.
I can't. I won't be. I won't go into your house until you have Central Air.
That's fine. They'll be there by the time everyone's invited.
He'll be there.
They'll be there. I'm not really worried about it.
So,
China, France, Israel, Russia, the UK, and us.
Smashburg Saturdays, dude.
I'm not eating a smash burger every Saturday.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't have to
crazy.
be every Saturday. That is.
That's why I did the egg
Dude,
rolls here. I did the pizza.
Dude,
Like,
well, on
My
the,
fucking
dude, we can
air
whip up
fryer I will not
hibachi.
use to this day because it still smells like,
Like a-
goddamn egg roll.
that's so funny.
You cooked 100 goddamn egg rolls in
Dude,
it.
we
dude.
cooked a
of egg
lot.
rolls.
3 air fryers going
That
at the
thing
same
just
time.
Stinks, dude.
I threw the one out that was here.
I might have to
Yeah,
throw it out. It
dude.
just sits in my pantry.
I threw the one out that was here. It's
love-
that's the one I cooked fish in though. Was the one that was here.
Salmon is really good in the air fryer.
Yeah, salmon cubes are
No, I
phenomenal.
mean I cook a whole fillet in there.
I've done like the cubes, so it's like fried salmon bites. It's so fucking good, dude.
Did you get those from the freezer aisle too?
I mean, you can. They do fried salmon bites at all.
Do they really?
Yeah,
That sounds kind of gross.
they're really good.
Are they raw?
Delicious. They're delicious. They're the
They're-
best thing he's ever eaten.
There's like a marinade and like a bag that comes with it, but you know, I get it. It's got fucking triphosphate in it. So I get why you wouldn't eat it.
I
'cause
mean,
it's from a
we
box.
still have time if we want to decide what, like, if we want to do 3 things or what we want to do.
Told you I'm making hot pockets.
You can make.
You
homemade
want to make
hot
homemade
pockets?
hot
I'm making
pockets?
homemade hot
That
pocket.
probably could be delicious.
It
I'm gonna
could-
show
Yeah,
this
they're called mini
motherfucker.
strombolis, dude.
No, a hot pocket's different than a fucking stromboli.
I mean,
Got
technically, it is a
stromboli.
stromboli.
It's a stromboli.
In the thought process of what a hot pocket is, it's
It's
it's,
a
dough
stromboli.
with a filling.
That meaning then a pierogi.
That makes it a pastry.
The pierogi's a
No.
stromboli then too.
No, because a pierogi is a different type of shell than the
So is a
pastry-
fucking
than
hot
the
pocket.
pastry bread
You
used
don't
for a
put
hot
pizza
pocket.
dough around a hot pocket. Is not pizza dough.
It can be.
It very well can be.
If it's a fucking pizza hot pocket, yes.
At least if you go to the pizza
The ham
shop.
and cheese hot pocket is not a fucking pizza roll
have you
around
ever
it.
have you ever been
What are
to
we
a,
fucking
That's my
talking
favorite
about?
have you ever
one.
been
What
to
are
a
we
pizza
talking
shop?
about?
I love
here?
ham and cheese.
What are we doing?
Ham and cheese is phenomenal.
Have
We're
you
talking
ever-
about fucking hot pockets being covered
Bro.
in pizza dough. What
Bro.
the fuck are we talking about?
cheesesteak logs and pepperoni and cheese logs from
Matt
pizza
is slowly
shops are
just
homemade
becoming
hot
Dave
pockets.
Portnoy.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
They're homemade hot pockets. That's what pizza
You-
logs
Juice.
and fucking
Juice.
cheesesteak
No,
logs.
a pizza log is a fucking pizza log.
Juice, you are driving Matt to become Dave
a
Portnoy.
pepperoni,
Just
a
every
pepperoni
week.
hot pocket is a fucking pizza log.
fucking sue
But a
me,
hot
high
pocket is
noon.
not-
Get over here, dude.
Jesus
fucking,
Christ! The fucking ham and cheese croissant, fucking hot pocket is a pizza croissant, is a pizza dough.
Do we all want to make
the fuck
something?
are we
Is
talking
that what's
about?
happening?
he's
Words
acting
matter.
Like a,
Because Matt claims he's
Fucking
making a hot
words
pocket.
matter.
he's acting like a high nooner right now, dude.
I act
Little
like words
fucking-
matter. Be better descriptive with your words.
So-
Fucking one biter who
so-
knows the rules. My
so
asshole,
logistics
dude. I'm
of
eating the
this.
whole thing.
Logistics of this. Do we want to
gonna-
show me and Matt show up earlier and start cooking everything, and then have Juice show up, or like I'm trying to figure out because we can't clearly cook it in front of Juice.
Bro, I'm gonna
or he's gonna know which
what's
one it
what,
is.
dude. You're crazy to think that any product I won't be able to tell the
You're
difference.
gonna be blindfolded. It's gonna be cut into a bite onto a fork into your mouth. Do you think you're really gonna be able to tell the difference between a cut piece of a hot pocket
And
a
Matt's
cut
Hot
piece
Pocket?
of a Matt pocket?
Yes,
Pocket.
yes, yes,
You won't.
I do. Yeah, because I know the
One's gonna have shit on it.
No, because I know the consistency of the corners of a hot
Matt,
pocket.
you should call yours prison wallet.
Juice, I
yours-
just said I'm gonna cut a piece of it and give it. You're not just taking the fucking hot pocket and biting into it.
He's gonna cut it.
You're gonna
hand you the
eat.
fork.
You're gonna get a
I would know.
bite worth.
I would
for
know.
everything. That's how you do it so that you can.
Because
it's
your
blind.
ham chunk consistency would need to be the same as the Hot
No
Pockets for
shit.
me to know, to not know. The cheese would need
What
to
are
be
the three things
same.
you want to taste?
Tell me
Juice?
more
Yeah,
about
what
it.
do you want to taste?
Yeah, actually, that's a better way to do it.
What are the three things you want to taste?
What are the 3 things you think there's no difference in between frozen and freshly prepared?
Or that you think would be better
Oh,
frozen than
I
freshly?
think there's multiple differences.
Well,
That,
what do you
that
think
was
would
never part of the conversation?
What do you think is better, frozen versus what we would
You
make?
brought up the fresh is better than frozen, and
Yes,
I
in every aspect.
And for I never disagreed with that statement. I'm
just trying to make it into a game.
The frozen objects are delicious, and that's where you went all Dave Portnoy on me.
No,
I'm
I
trying
didn't go Dave Portnoy. I went words matter. and
'Cause
that
you said it
should
was
be-
delicious.
It's not delicious. It's an
delicious.
edible food. It's not. You're describing food like a 6-year-old.
None of us have ever been to a 5-star restaurant, Michelin star restaurant.
I've been to a Michelin star restaurant.
No, but I've been to
I
very
said
good.
5-star Michelin.
I've been to
restaurant.
very good
None of
What's
us
the
restaurant.
have
difference
been-
between 5-star and Michelin star?
Because
they're not gonna have all.
because 5-star Michelin is higher than a 1-star, so it's in theory rated better food and service and quality and experience. We have never had that, but yet I can tell you that I've had delicious food without being able to say of the socialite lifestyle that I've experienced. The
I don't
best
think
of
he's
the best
saying
foods.
that you haven't had
You're-
5
he's
stars.
saying
Clearly-
he's saying your scale is off.
Yeah,
My
he's,
scale is not off.
he's saying your scale from frozen
Bro,
food to real food.
TGI Fridays frozen fucking loaded potato skins are
That's what I'll make.
delicious.
That's what I'll make. I'll make potato
They're
skins.
delicious.
Do you want to? Do you want to?
But they're delicious.
No.
What are you saying?
Doesn't like your scale
They're edible food.
because delicious means like this is
Top
great.
notch.
This is great
This is
food.
the-
This is
Every
fantastic.
food
It's
you have
phenomenal.
is not delicious.
I disagree with the
There's
premise
good.
you're going
There's
off
good.
of.
Great. Okay. That was pretty good.
I
like,
literally had an argument with Dog about this earlier. I was talking about how I wanted a pumpkin roll. I went to the farmer's market yesterday morning to get a fucking pumpkin roll.
Why didn't you
I
just
got
go? Why
one.
didn't you just go to Redner's and get a cheap $3 one?
Hold on.
Because the fucking the farmer's market one is fresh and better quality
and delicious.
and is actually going to be a
Yeah,
good,
but then
delicious
Dog
product.
argued with me that I could have had even better and fresher and just overall better quality if it was made homemade. And I said
Agreed.
yes, but I didn't fucking have it homemade. But this pumpkin roll is still delicious. Just because it was not
was still
made within
tasty.
the comfort of my own home.
It was not delicious.
Just because it wasn't, just because that pumpkin roll was not made within
Matt,
the
we need to make a
walls
scale. We need to get
of my
scrumptious,
home
delicious.
Does not mean
He's
it
not
wasn't delicious.
understanding
You're
the-
crazy.
That he's worried about your etymology on how you're explaining it.
No, I.
No, I'm
I
worried
get
about
what he's
everybody's
saying.
etymology in life in general because words matter, and there's much better descriptive words that people can use, including myself. I'm a mushmouth sometimes, but I think a lot of communication
He just takes his feet
issues
out.
in this world could be better solved
Oh, yeah.
if people were better descriptive with their words.
And you want to segue
more
political
sense.
fucking
No.
bullshit?
How the fuck is that political in any way?
Use
It's
your
just,
words.
It just sounds
The
like
fuck are you, CNN all of a sudden? How is that political?
the word
To
delicious.
say that everybody should
I
be
think
a
you're just
little
trying to
bit
get
more
him fired
intelligent.
up.
To
The
say
word
that everybody should be a
delicious.
little more intelligent, should be able to communicate better is political. How's that political? No, we're not
just
going
that-
any further and tell me how that's political.
Oh, he just wants
You're
people
just
to be better
bringing the
communicators.
politics
That's
of
all he's asking.
verbiage. Like that's what like
The,
you're
the,
like,
ver- the verbiage
Juice.
politics.
Dude, the word.
Juice,
the,
you got to
the
know
word
what
delicious.
politics means to be able to have this conversation. And
We're politicking right now. You
You're
understand
politicking me off.
Yeah, you're politicking me the fuck off. A store-bought pumpkin roll can be delicious.
it can be good. It cannot be.
Dude,
It can be good
that's insane.
Matt, can you look up a scale
when
of?
context matters.
Can you
That's
can you look up a
insane.
scale
It can be good in the context of
taste descriptors?
So what about like a cake? Most people,
Like-
when they get birthday
there's gotta
cakes,
be like
they
a
go out and
delicious
buy
scale
a cake.
or
Are you
something.
telling me every homemade cake is better than any store-bought cake you've ever had in
No.
your life?
No. Some people aren't good at
Yeah,
bakers.
but the store-bought's delicious.
no.
And it's
That's
better
his
than
argument.
the homemade.
Is
the
it?
store bought is
Bro,
literally
they just agreed with me that they have had A store-bought, though, is better than a homemade. They
Yeah, but that just
disagree
means the
with me.
person at home sucks at making
Bro,
it. That doesn't
don't
that doesn't move the scale
no,
up.
That's what I just
No,
said.
don't
Store-bought
be-
quality
don't be
is
changing
literally
the
the
fucking
fucking
No, that's what I
base
said.
level.
I said not everybody's a good baker.
Like store bought should
can't
be
be changing the
okay. Everything at
parameters of
store
the-
should be okay.
It should
disagree.
be. It should be edible. It should taste like what you want it.
I disagree.
It can be. It can be over the top and be
Never been to like
better
a
than you
food
think.
festival, and like they have like the pre-made like arrangements of like the cheesecakes and shit in there. Like
You mean
that's
like the little small bakeries that take the time to get quality ingredients and put together a nice product that then only they're making 30 pies versus a fucking company that's making
Besides Entenmann's?
But they have a
100,000 pies.
store, though.
Even Entenmann's pies, yeah, they're good. You can go to any bakery and get a better pie.
And get one that's delicious
think-
or great.
Bakery.
I think you're arguing on the micro argument of like capitalistic
No,
institutions.
I'm
that
arguing
make
on
mass
that every
quality.
On
food you eat
quality.
cannot be delicious.
Yeah.
Everything I get cannot be the
I have had
greatest
an-
fucking thing in the world.
I have had an Entenmann's coffee
Every girl
cake,
you
and
see
I
isn't
thought
the
that was
most
delicious.
beautiful woman ever.
It depends on how lonely you are.
There's some bad broads out there, but they're all equally fucking delicious.
You got to give him that
Oh
one.
no,
You're
no.
nuts to
Just as
me.
somebody that's had some that are not fucking delicious. You were. Yeah, that's
Dude.
more inaccurate than saying that fucking frozen food can be as good as freshly prepared food. That's a wild
You know what?
statement.
You know what? Instead of cooking food, we're gonna bring women over.
If frozen food was like
I don't think
the epitome of
I don't
quality
think the
and
ladies would appreciate that.
and flavor, if frozen foods were the epitome of quality and flavor, it wouldn't be $4 for a fucking box of Hot Pockets. It'd be $35.
dude, I'm
Because
down
you'd
to
be like,
point out
these are fucking
ratings.
quality.
You're gonna point out ratings?
I'll give a rating.
Like what? Like what
scale,
Matt's
dude.
Juice? What Matt's trying to say is like if you go to 80 Cakes over on Penn Avenue and you get a cupcake, which they won Cupcake Wars, like they're known for their
Yes.
cupcakes. That cupcake should be delicious.
Yes.
The cupcake
If
from
you then-
Giant
if you
in
then-
the pack of 12.
If you then go
that
have
is
one of those-
okay.
yes.
It can't be delicious.
No.
No.
No, that's an okay cupcake.
By
It's all about opinions.
definition
and-
I mean,
no,
it is
and-
it is
and-
opinion,
it is
but
opinion, but
perspective.
within context, no. Like,
Like it-
that's like me being like, well, I haven't driven a Ferrari, but this fucking Ford Focus is the fastest car I've been in. It's the
this
fastest
thing's fucking
car.
fast.
That's like perspective is what I'm
No.
saying. Yes, 'cause
It's the same thing
you're
you are saying.
You just
It
said
is.
earlier that
He's
if I've
just-
never been to a 5-star restaurant, I can't say anything's delicious. Well, if I've never been in a fucking Ferrari, I can't say any car's fast. But you're saying that my argument is if I get in a car, a Ford Focus,
No,
and go,
because-
this is fucking fast.
No, because I've been in a Ferrari and I still prefer other cars that are cheaper and that are not Ferraris because they're equally as delicious.
Oh my god.
This goes.
Bro, it's the same with car collectors, dude. Jay Leno has a goddamn fucking Ford Model T and A and all the other
your
models.
rebuttals are not directs. They're not like they don't directly refute the point.
Yes, they do.
It brings up another point that misconstrues the original
brought up
argument or
women
point
and-
that I was trying to make.
You don't. You
My
brought
original
up women
point was
and I
that
signed-
frozen food is not as good as freshly prepared food. That was
That
my
it's not
original
delicious.
fucking
That
argument.
frozen food is not delicious.
And then you said that, oh, it can be delicious. I was like, no, it can't be delicious. And then
No.
we've gotten here where you tell me that I'm political for thinking people should speak
You-
better and learn words.
You brought up the indirect fucking diversion of women, and I signed, sealed, and delivered
Yeah, after
that
you
topic
fucking
of they're
railroaded me
delicious.
from going that frozen food cannot be as good as freshly prepared food. I will die on that. Actually, no, I won't die on that. I will fucking kill you on that hill.
You're telling me.
I almost fucking spit my drink
just
out.
fruit. This is-
Oh,
It's just frozen food, dude.
You're telling me.
That's why I'm not dying for it.
I was not ready for you to threaten to murder him over frozen. Oh my god,
the
dude!
frozen
I had to pinch
food.
my mouth shut. That was coming out.
That's my original argument.
Bro.
That was a full-on spit
Bro.
take.
Frozen
Like,
food
no.
is
that was
edible and it is
No.
good, but it is not
No.
delicious in comparison
No.
and perspective with freshly prepared
No.
food. End
no,
of story.
and this is how I end your bullshit end of story.
Juice, you did. You
As
fucking
I
told me I was
state-
political for
as
thinking
I
that people
state-
should learn words. You
No.
lost the argument right there.
You got a little real deep and sensitive with it that definitely was directly not referring to food.
What was the referencing then?
It's just in general, you said people need to, use better verbiage and word choice.
Referencing that
word
argument, yes.
Yeah, It
Because
just,
you were saying delicious for things that aren't delicious.
It sounded very filibuster like you're on the floor and you're trying to present
See, after
it to
7 minutes, you were able to think of an excuse for why it was political.
Yeah,
you couldn't
yeah,
in the
you were
moment because it
politicking.
wasn't political.
Yeah, you got me fired up about it.
It wasn't political.
Here's the thing. As I've told
Frozen
y'all
food's
before,
not as good as fresh
I
food.
like watching travel
Call in
videos.
484-806-9420.
This
Let me
ain't
know
over.
if frozen food
No.
is better than fresh food.
You can look this up.
If
and
it
you can
is,
fact check
if you
me real
get
quick.
even one call that says frozen food's better than fresh food, I'll give you $100.
You can no. All right, so
No, I'll swear on that. I'll shake your hand right now over
I watch a lot
that.
of travel videos on YouTube. One of the one of the travel guys that go on YouTube, he went to the Philippines.
Uzbekistan.
There's a specific part of the Philippines called Happy Land. You can look it up. It is one of the
Everyone's
poorest
sad.
regions in the entire planet, but everyone is brutally fucking happy with the absolute bare minimum of what they have.
Okay.
They cannot afford a cooked chicken meal like we do. What they do is they go rummage through the fucking dumpsters and they pick out all the chicken scraps. They then take those chicken scraps back, and around lunchtime between 11 and 1 p.m.
You know what I would say about that food?
Hold on.
They get a big silver pot, put a bunch of oil, and they refry all of that chicken scrap.
Yeah.
They all say in these videos that I can pull up and send you the link, they say it's fucking delicious because it is not necessarily where it comes from or how it is prepared. It is about the perspective of what you have and what you can get and what you're able to obtain.
You see how he's
agree
trying to
with that.
swing
Do
this?
you understand?
I agree with everything you just said.
It's
Hold
called
on.
Pak Pak. Pak
Let me-
Pak is
let me respond
fucking
to that. Pak
banging.
Pak means
Let me
chicken.
respond to that
Pak Pak.
because I agree
In
with
Portuguese,
every, hold
Pak
on.
Pak means
I
chicken.
agree
Yeah,
with
Pak Pak's
everything
banging.
you just said.
Banging.
That in the perspective, they all thought it was really good.
Banging.
And all those villagers probably fucking love that food.
And they've never had
And if I
KFC.
took them to fucking
Chick-fil-A.
Gordon Ramsay's fucking Hell's Kitchen and got them a filet, they would go, the food we live on is fucking garbage. Because they would have perspective of other food that is much better than the fucking dumpster chicken they eat for a living. Like seriously, like if I make, if
still
I
they'd be
make
like,
you
"Fuck
a
that,
nice
fuck
chicken
that."
sandwich, it's gonna be better than the chicken sandwich you get from Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has a good, tasty sandwich. That's not to say
that's not
that
real
that's
fried
not
chicken.
the fucking best sandwich. There's a
But
good,
if you
better
go and you get
See,
real
but- see,
southern
but the
fried
word-
chicken sandwich, you're like,
See, but you...
This is delicious.
You, though, are choosing to associate and classify the word delicious as to be compared and posed with the word best or greatest.
No.
I am not
Just
saying
better.
that an Entenmann's coffee cake is the best coffee cake I've ever had.
But it's not delicious.
God fucking damn it, that bitch is delicious.
No.
All right,
And
let's-
you are not going to
we're
win
not
this.
getting- we're not
You
getting
say
into
we're
that.
that's-
literally
well,
spinning in the mud.
Just,
Like, we
but what
are
I'm
not.
saying is, if you say that's delicious,
I got my
There's-
wheel locks on, and I'm ready to get the
you
fuck
have
out of this
no
bitch, dude.
So-
I'm
so
gonna
Juice-
ride.
you saying gruel
What
is
is
as
your-
good as a good fresh cake. That means you there's if
What-
you go
like,
hey,
what is
this
your scale then,
delicious, and
is
you
my
say
point.
that a fresh cake's delicious.
Bro.
Somebody's gonna look at you and go, "This guy's a fucking idiot." He just said a fresh cake, or he just said a pre-made chemical cake is as delicious as a
Dude.
fresh cake.
Dude, I've had a pre-made Entenmann's pound cake that absolutely shits on a homemade pound cake I've had before that wasn't done well. It
That's
was very
because-
dry. It
Yeah,
wasn't,
that happens.
Jesus Christ! It's like arguing with an 8-year-old.
but but that Entenmann's was fucking delicious. Do you understand me?
Juice. The point all he's trying to
He's
make is
never
that your
gonna understand
scale
He'll
doesn't make
never
sense
understand it.
because everything's delicious. Like, what is
Who
above
said
that?
everything's delicious?
You.
Everything you talked about, you said was delicious.
No, I was just defending my word choice of using the word delicious because there's phenomenal, outstanding. This is fucking
Bananas.
bananas. This shit's muy bien. This shit's big fan, dude. There's so many different. There's so many different things on how I can describe how much I
Where's
love
delicious
food.
on your scale?
Juice's mom had
That's what
Tylenol
I'm-
when
dude,
she
that's
was
what
pregnant.
I'm saying. I refuse to put a scale to it. If it's something that I genuinely enjoy and it brings me some form of chemical reaction in my body where I'm enjoying what's happening inside my
Well, that's where our
mouth, dude,
indifference
I
is,
like the
Juice,
fucking
there's
food.
things
It's
that are good,
delicious.
there's things that are great, there's things that are amazing, and there's things that just fucking suck. And to just go, if it brings me any type of joy, it's the greatest thing ever.
Dude,
I
if
don't
you
know.
hand me a dog shit sandwich, I'm not gonna say it's delicious. Do you understand?
That's just rude.
I get that.
A dog. Wait,
not
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I
Took all
worked
day
so
to-
hard to get that dog shit
took all
sandwich.
day to make that.
Dude, like if you go get me a mushroom Swiss burger, I don't care where it is. I don't care if it came from a 5-star restaurant. That bitch ain't delicious to me because I don't like mushroom Swiss burgers.
Well, no shit.
Well, that's what I was gonna make.
That's
you.
a.
Damn it.
I'm out. It's literally like arguing with an 8-year-old.
I don't put scale to my descriptive words of food and or drinks that I like.
And
Just
to me,
like
Juice, what I'm
with drug
saying-
intake,
what
I'm not
I'm
going to say this
saying,
shit
Juice,
slaps compared to this shit,
what
bangs
what
compared to
my
this shit.
point is,
like,
Juice, is then to me, your credibility of saying that this food is good is out the fucking window. I would never listen to you when you say this thing's good. I would go, well, he also thinks a fucking Entenmann's chemical cake is delicious. That's what I'm getting at, and it's not. Like
He's just trying to make the point of words are important. That's
I
what
would
Matt's
trust
trying to
Carl
argue.
to be like, yeah, this food's delicious, because he's not gonna go, this fucking Hot Pocket was the greatest thing I've had. No, he's gonna be like, dude, I had this really good steak with a gorgonzola butter,
And they
then
put
I
a Hot
made some
Pocket on
fucking
top of it.
bacon wrapped asparagus on top of it. Like
That might not be.
that's
too
what
bad.
I'm getting at.
I get that shit from HelloFresh, and I bet that shit is just
It probably
as
is.
equally...
I bet you HelloFresh has some really good food because it's good fresh ingredients. Frozen
feel
food is
weird
so
about that
much
fucking
fucking
thing.
A lot of it
chemicals
is. A lot
anymore.
of- a lot
No, it is. I'm
It's
not
not
saying,
good
but
food.
but
It's not
but
delicious. It's edible and it's get you by. That's all frozen.
When's the
food
last
is.
time you had a hungry man?
Okay, well then I
long
guess
time.
Years.
so then
Because
so
they're
let's
not
change the perspective.
delicious. Like, if they were delicious, for as cheap as they are, you'd fucking live off of them. Because it's
All right, well, hold
$4
on.
for a delicious meal.
Hold on now. We've all argued what the best fast food burger meal joint is.
I tried to, and you said it wasn't a fast
We have
food.
all argued that.
As soon as you put the term fast food on it, you put it in a category
no,
of
because I
level
can
of
then
quality
say,
food.
No, because I
Yes.
can then say that Burger King burgers are hands down of all fast food joints that have drive-throughs the most delicious fucking shit
Out of
Again,
fast-
there.
out of
out of
fast-
fast
out of
food,
fast
you're
food.
limiting
That's
it to
like
a
saying-
category.
that's like
you're
saying-
not comparing a Burger King
Exactly.
burger
I'm not
to
co-
a
yeah,
fucking
I don't want to compare
to a
Entenmann's the
restaurant.
thing.
But
Yeah, that was
That's where
your
the-
But that-
original
Juice,
argument. And I
That's
didn't ever wanna
and you
compare.
never refuted it. You just went down some rabbit hole of fucking telling me I'm a right wing extremist that doesn't care about the faggots.
I didn't.
And I'm a faggot. I'm a left wing extremist that doesn't care about the Nazis.
I didn't
Get
bring
it
up.
right.
I didn't bring up direction.
and
or
Turkey Hill has
color.
the best roller
No,
hot dogs.
You told me I should have blue bangs, and that if I didn't get my very fucking furry ass out of here, you were gonna call the cops
And slice all the
Dude,
tires on
and
his
I
Subaru.
said, that's bigotry, man. That's bigotry, and I don't support your
Dude.
Nazi fascist ass. And my
Dude.
voice keeps squeaking because I did too much yelling on Friday.
Yeah.
At his Antifa convention.
My Antifa convention, and then here you are telling me that fucking blue lives matter, and I'm
Dude.
not supposed to get upset about it.
Dude, where's the car battery? I'm hooking your septum piercing up that fucking thing. We're frying you, dude.
484-806-9420.
Yeah, suck
I still
my
love you,
ass.
Juicebox. I still love you. I respect you.
I love you and
I
respect
love-
you too. That wasn't
The
ever
main-
even in the questioning.
the
of
main
anything.
reason-
He's like, now I'm worried that there was a
I'm
chance.
never worried. I'm never worried about that. The main reason I like arguing with Juicebox is because, much like me, he can get very fired up about stupid, trivial things and not actually mean the like fire behind it, but he still puts the energy into it. So it seems very real, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna eat a Hot Pocket.
I'll snuff you on that hill too, baby. Dude, I ain't going out like
When I-
that.
Juice.
When I
this
get
is
mad,
one-
I get
this-
punchy.
Juice, this is one argument I'll have with you for real. I'll beat the fuck out of you.
It's not even close.
Dude. Listen, all you need to know is Entenmann's can be just equally as delicious as other things.
It can be tasty.
It can be very good. It, can put a
be
smile
okay.
on your face.
It can be all right.
It can
It
put
can-
a smile.
it can-
It can
it
bring.
can-
Hey, it can bring a highlight to your day.
Dude, it can do.
I'll
And
give
I
you that.
hope that I
I
did
like that.
too.
Like you walk in the break room at work,
do bring
somebody
a
has
highlight to my day.
somebody has Entenmann sitting there. You're gonna eat it.
I'm
Yes.
gonna get excited. My nipples gonna get a little hard, just like a fucking Philly pretzel factory.
But if Entenmann's is
figure
next
eight
to a
pretzel,
fresh baked cheese Danish,
I'm slapping off the table and I'm eating the
I'm eating the
Entenmann's
fresh
'cause I'm a
baked cheese. I'm
not a
diehard. I'm
huge
killing
fan.
all of you. Good night.
I'm not a huge fan of the Philly pretzels when they're cold.
Insane. I'll eat with mustard. hot
Dude, I
dog.
fucking.
Brother man.